gentlemen. Today is a very, very special day. As you hear, run the bike out. This is when I was out on the trail. Doesn't sound that bad. Pretty good sounding bike. It's not bad. Look how dirty it is though. You see how dirty this bike is, dude? I'm not showing very much of it. But, filthy. You can see it on the fender. But wash day. It is like night time. It's like no, like 6. But I watched it for at least like an hour or so. Like 25 minutes actually, video counting. Rinsing it off right now. The camera's wet. You can literally see a rainbow on the camera. I splashed myself as soon as I turned on the hose on accident. But we're washing it up. Sorry about that cough. Getting it all rinsed off. I did bag the carburetor because yes, it does have a carburetor. As you can see right there in the little bit corner of the clip, it has a carb right there. My red air filter matches my red spring and my little bit of red detail in the graphics, which no, I did not make the graphics. It's Chinese bike. But now we have to get the Dawn out. I'm just putting little bits on the places that I want very, very clean. And then I'll get the rag perfectly with all that soap and stuff and wipe the frame. Deeply wipe the frame and the shock. Right now I'm just putting on the plastics because it's a lot easier to get to. And the wheels. Dude, look how dirty that front wheel was. Now we move on to rinsing my rag out. So get it all wet so I can absorb all of this. And look how satisfying that looks. This is 100% not the first time that's getting wiped. It got wiped 3 times. But first one counts. It's not as bad. We didn't spray the stuff we did on the other times and do as detailed as the other times. Actually, third one wasn't that bad. It was just like a finisher. But honestly, I have to say, this bike looks amazing. My beautiful Pro Taper handlebar cover. And the Pro Taper grips. And the blue gas thing that's not there in the clip. We're gonna have to review some pictures because my gas breather is not on the dirt bike and I am washing it. And this is at least 3 hours later. Actually, more. Actually, the product, like the thing they use to shine up my plastics on the second rinse, very much and still sitting on the table outside. Look how dirty my hands look. I had to put the hose in between my legs and I tried to like get it without wiping it. I was like, alright bro, look at that, look how difficult that looks. Rinse off that rag a little. Try not to get my plastic because they still got that soapy on them. Now, our special Windex. Oh yeah, you can already see. It may not look like I'm spraying it that much, but I really am. And this does a lot. You can see when I start wiping it how much foam it gives off. Look at this. And this is where I go into detail, going under things, getting things real scrubbed up. Look at that. Alright, and this is when the third wipe starts. I guess there's 4. Third one, not as foamy. Get my shock a little more. Get behind the plastics, get the muffler, get more of the engine. Get more of the grips. Kinda got a little of everything on the third wipe to kinda like clean a lot of components that I need. Mostly was that shock. And like under the plastics and stuff, keep all the mud out. And I have no clue if we have reached the third rinse. I'm joking. The third wipe is after the second rinse, which is about to content now. So this is me slapping it, getting ready for the second rinse. Wipe off my hands a little. Splash the camera again. This one I washed. Like y'all can barely see anything. My apologies. Oh, my camera's fine. It's the iPhone. Oh. See, I dropped it, but it landed on the peg. I got so lucky. I'm like, oh, I don't want to get this dirty. I have to wipe more. Yes, I was thriving with one rag. Dawn dish soap and Windex. No, it is not perfect. Turn everything off, and here's the third wipe. As you can see, it's a little bit of the soapy water residue that's left up. Yeah, I use fancy words. Wiping it, putting it on there. It's probably still there. And boom. We're done, boys. The third rinse. Ooh, I rinsed it 3 times. Fancy, man. And we are wiping it off. Is it just me, or I start the bikes every single time I dry them? I mean, I always do it. I don't know why, but I always have and I always will. There she goes. Such a Alright, take it away. I don't know if you can tell right now, but this is not riding. I mean, not riding. Sounding very good. And so my air filter is ticking up some stuff off the plastic or something, dude, but it's dry. It's probably just bubbles in the plastics. That's why it's sounding like that, because it was bothering me. I just cleaned it. Look how shiny. So loud. But when I took the bags out, it was perfectly dry. So water got in somewhere, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. As you can see, it runs, it idles. So water's in, just not very much. Need to go transfer it back to the shed now. See? The insides of these are dry. That's the outside, but it's dry. And there was 2 of them. I mean, the bike runs.